Golf fans, and welcome to the 154th Open here at the fabulous Royal Troon on EA Sports PGA Tour. I am going to be live streaming all 4 rounds from Troon, playing as the infamous and the lovable, extremely lovable Fat Perez. Hopefully you did see my video yesterday where I showcased the build. But this guy is just a phenom. I absolutely love him. And let's see how he does do in simulation style, round Royal Troon in the Open Championship. So I am just going to make a few quick changes to the video, guys. Please stick with me. But I was just watching 10-15 minutes there with the early tee times. And I tell you what, the course is looking absolutely stunning. It's wet and muggy, as you would expect for Scotland. The weather is getting worse in this country, I kid you not. All it seems to do now is rain. We don't seem to get summers now. It's just like winters and constant rain. But it has been a while since I've played simulation style on EA Sports PGA Tour, so I am hoping it goes well. I'm just hoping that Fat Perez can make the cut. Right, changes have been made to the video. I am looking forward to teeing off here, showcasing this fabulous golf course. So let's get right into it. I will be going toe-to-toe against the AI at the hardest difficulty. And I should be playing with no green beads or grids whatsoever. It's 8 to 12 miles per hour. It's actually pretty accurate. I think that's what it's probably sitting around in Ayrshire just now.
1860, the year of the very first Open Championship. The world had yet to learn of the light bulb, the phonograph, the automobile, and the airplane. But this championship began and flourished. Through the decades, its list of winners reads like a who's who of golf. Morris, Jones, Hogan, Player, Palmer, Nicklaus, Watson. What would it mean to claim golf's oldest prize? We're about to find out. This is the Open Championship.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the
Wow. Those cutscenes just never fail to give me goosebumps.
Today, it's opening round coverage of the Open. We've got a full
So here we go.
ready to get rolling on this
Cameron
Thursday
Champ,
as we get
-7.
early leaderboard.
Unbelievable.
Our leader, a native Californian from
Fat Perez.
Sacramento, Cameron Champ. He's got it going early at 7 under par.
Opening tee shot
Meanwhile, our featured golfer
into this tailwind, into this headwind even.
Claret Judd.
I am playing on simulation difficulty, guys. I have enabled the zoom, but hopefully when you get to the green grids, or to the greens, there's going to be no green grids at all. And that doesn't look right. Hold on. I don't think my settings have saved. No, they haven't. There we go. Just going to take a quick look at the green. It is uphill, so I'm going to pitch this full loft. And hopefully this does sit down. Should run. Oh, that sat down a lot quicker than I expected there.
Close, but no chance for the putter to do its thing. And now down to a man who knows a
Downhill
little bit
putt.
about this golf course. No to begin with a look here at the birdie putt.
Clearly breaking left to right.
Should make 7 out of 10 times. Looks to be dead straight. Nothing to push it offline.
Come on. Oh, it's a double breaker. It broke back towards the end. And this is where I'm going to have to learn in round one how the greens do break. Okay, solid par. Disappointed I didn't get closer to that pin stick though.
Stay at level par.
This course just looks absolutely spectacular. It really, really does. What a golf course. What a setting. And what a venue for the Open. I'm going to miss the fairway here. That fast. Took the ball way left of my intended landing zone.
Big hit, though.
It's another tough pin. 88 to 99% lie. Just going to apply a little bit of loft here. Try and get this one close. Ball will shoot left at my feet as well. It's a better swing timing. This should be pretty good. Generated a lot of backspin there. That is going to give me a tough putt. Clearly breaking left to right, as you've seen. It is uphill. Get in. Oh, so close. Almost picked up my first birdie there. I am going to remain at level par. This is so difficult playing without the grids. I think we can carry that hazard. I really hope the YouTube video is doing this golf course the justice it deserves. Because it is absolutely outstanding. It's a great tee shot.
Yeah, that's a nice swing. The result is going to be a tee shot.
First shot from the fairway. First fairway in regulation, I do believe.
Big drive. 77 yards now for his
Pins right at the back. Just going to apply a little bit of backspin here. Don't want this to spin back too much. We're going to play it past the pin. Wind will hold it up as well here. The wind affects the ball far more in this game than it does PGA Tour. It's a really good controlled shot. Hopefully I can convert this putt.
Shouldn't be much in this.
Going to get down and take a look at this. There isn't much in this at all. It's going right edge. It stayed right edge. That didn't break at all. And if I'm going to continue to putt like this, I cannot see us qualifying for the weekend. That's a disappointing putt. You cannot miss 5-6 foot putts for birdie. Cameron Champ still in the clubhouse as the leader. Okay, par fives have to take advantage of this. Surf the wind here. Deliberate underswing. Don't want to run out of fairway. This is going to kick hard left towards the sand. full loft helped me out there. That should ensure we can get this close. No need to be a hero. I'm going to play the 5 hybrid. Green does kind of feed towards the pin if we are in the centre. I don't know if we can find the gap though, but we'll soon find out. Going to overpower this one. Just going to come up short of the sand trap. And I need to get this one close.
Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway.
Going to opt to flop this one.
Straightforward third shot.
I'm going to try and use all the shots available to me. And this really has to drop.
4 feet for birdie.
Okay, it's the first putt that has dropped for birdie. Moves me to 1 under par, and this is going to be a real challenge. I think I'm pushing myself to the limits here. Not played this game in a few months. Pin right in the centre. Off the green towards the back. Let's go with a 9 hybrid. Surf the wind. Wind. Fast 2.4. Not the worst of kicks there, but any fast in this game is just going to kill the trajectory of the ball.
Yeah, and the break here from right to left is the main consideration. It's fairly flat overall. You've got to consider the line.
I love Iona, by the way. Okay, this is clearly breaking right to left. That broke a lot more than I gave it credit for, and I tell you what, looking at a bogey here, I've left myself a tricky 9-footer. It's uphill. Not the kind of putt you want to be leaving yourself for par. It should break a little bit. From left to right here. Oh, early. I even played it firm to try and take a bit of the break out. And that is a bogey, and this isn't the easiest of putts. Downhill. That's really disappointing. That's a 3-putt bogey. That's hurt me.
Down to even par.
Got to get that out of my head and out of my system quickly. And see if we can bounce back on this par 5. As you know, Perez, not the biggest hitters in the game. Managed to slow my swing speed down there. And this is going to be a long second shot into the 4th green. 6th green even. I'm going to be brave here. Try and chase this 3-wood down. Ball is above my feet. Hopefully I can carry the bunker. Let's overpower it. It's a good strike. It's going to be down there. Should leave me nothing more than a pitch or a flop. Should be a flop from the rough. Look at that pin. So awkward. That is a tough pin. I definitely want to be on the left-hand side of that. (87 and 99%). It's Going to apply a little bit of de-loft here. Fully attack this. Ball is 7.3 degrees below my feet. That ball didn't shoot right at all. I sometimes really concern myself about the lie at my feet too much. Okay, this is breaking right to left. Slightly uphill. This is for birdie. I don't know why, but that just seemed really unrealistic how much that ball turned at my feet. And this is going to take a while getting used to. I've not played many rounds, especially with Fat Perez, with the green grids completely off. And this is a tough putting course. We're still level par. If I can get in the clubhouse at under par today, I will be happy. But this golf course is just absolutely spectacular. Let's apply full loft. Wind should hit me pretty hard here. Got the overpower. Nice swing timing. Hopefully it lands softly with a loft. And that should hug the left-hand side. And that is a huge drive. Got to take advantage of that. 47 yards to the hole.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
It's an uphill pin. Wind should overpower the lie at my feet. It has done. And that's decent. An 8-foot putt for birdie. It's going to be downhill.
Well, good shot. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie.
Feathering this down the slope. Turn. Boom. Great birdie. Gets me back to 1 under par. Hey, yellow and black. Welcome to the live stream, pal. I do hope you're well. Yeah, mate. That's what my day and weekend's going to be mostly consisted of, is watching the Open as much as I can. Really looking forward to it. Who are you backing? Who do you think will walk away with the claret jug? Right, I'm going to have to take a look at... Oh, look how tight that green is, guys. What a hole, by the way. What a golf hole. I'm going to hit the 54-degree wedge. Wind will hit me hard here. Got to put on a nice swing timing. There's a perfect. Wind has hit it. This could be really good. Should kick out. I'll take it. Stopped a lot quicker than what I expected, but it's an uphill putt.
Well, then all things considered, he's in pretty good shape, coming back up the slope, working slightly to the right.
Sitting level, but I do think that is turning from right to left. And then back. I think it's a double breaker. I'm going to go about here. Swung a lot more than I gave it credit for. Decent read though. I'll take the par.
Okay, that par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 1 under par.
So it keeps me at 1 under, 6 shots off the current leader champ. And this is such a tight fairway. Wind's hit it hard. Landed it superbly on that slope. And that gives me a nice kick right into the centre off the fairway. Really nice kick there.
He's split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
There is a backstop at this pin. Going to play the knockdown. Now this should come back off the slope towards the pin. It did just a little bit too much. And that is going to be a right to left putt, judging by how that ball did run out there. Saying it's level again. It's an uphill putt. And judging by how that ball rolled, this is definitely right to left. Turn, 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 turn. I tell you what, it near enough was straight. I think that broke about half an inch. So lessons learned, learning the golf course here. Hey David, how's it going, pal? Welcome to the live stream, mate. Thanks very much for joining. I think we can just about go with the 3-wood here. Driver's going to be far too much, and I really don't want to run out of fairway. Deliberate underswing.
This one starting a little bit left.
Played it well. Yeah, a full 3-wood with it. Ran into trouble there. So that's left me 139 yards to the pin.
Good break got him here. Now
Wind with me.
to the par 4.
Uphill. So it's playing, let's say it's playing 145 to the pin. With that wind, 135 is the yardage. Just in between clubs here. Let's hit pitch and wedge. Oh, I don't want to be as short. It's a decent strike. Certainly not short. That's off. You cannot find the right-hand side of that green, but yet again, that fast 2.5 absolutely killing me. Going to have to rely on my short game here. Ball should shoot left at my feet. Played that well. Gave myself a chance at par. It's downhill. It is going to break from right to left by looking at it. Good par save. Keeps me at -1.
And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under.
Sung J M in the clubhouse at -6. Long par 4 here, this the 11th. Must find the fairway though. Now, I don't understand that. That was a good swing, guys, and that ball just shot hard right. That is the thing that annoys me with this game, because I've hit perfects on simulation, and the ball just goes so far offline. I just don't understand it. Pin is right at the front. I think a full 9-iron gets me to the front of the green. Wind should hit this pretty hard as well. Deliberate overpower. It's a good shot. Right, I need to start calculating the wind better. I said it a few holes ago. The wind in this game compared to 2K23, which I've been playing too much off, is completely different. And this is a horrible downhill putt. I just want to lag this one close and walk away with the par. There's a lot of turn in this. Surely it does break left to right. Tell you what, it's on a half decent line. It's on a half decent line. That's a really good putt.
That's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark.
My approach play has to be better.
Rushed in for a par here at 11.
I stay at -1.
Right where he is.
Fat Perez, not used to these links golf courses. Wind is really going to hold me up here. This time the ball goes as straight as an arrow. It's going to leave me a long second shot in though
Here, that is into the fairway.
for such a short hole.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Yeah, again, that
127
pin
yards, that's what he's looking at down the
is on an
back step.
awful slope.
Pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
Just in between, I can't play that. Really in between yardages with that. Playing 128. 138 with the wind. Let's apply a little bit of loft here to this pitching wedge and play for that back shelf. So perfect. Get up. That's a good shot. Came up a few yards short though. It's left me an uphill putt, which isn't the worst case scenario, but wow, look how far up that pin is. But I'm learning a lot about the course here, and this really is a brilliant golfing experience. Turn back. No.
Boy, that's a good stroke.
Expected that to turn back a little bit. The putting's improving though.
Any better than that.
The putting is improving.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12.
Keeps me at -1.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Open championships and golf events aren't won on the first round just as well. But this really is tough. This should be a fairly short par 4 if we find the fairway here. Wind should hit it. And that just runs out into the rough.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the
Such a
right,
tough
but it's long.
So he should be able to get a
hole
full on this, but the ball below his
to
feet
hold the
for his
fairway.
second.
Not the worst of pins though. Those pins are go. That's quite a quiet pin location for this course. Just applying a little bit of topspin here, and I think I've got the nice yardage. Got the perfect. Didn't need the topspin early. Really didn't need the topspin. I just cannot get a feel for my approach shots.
It's just coming up so hot.
My approach play normally is the strength of my game. I'm just not getting close enough to these pins. It's par golf at the moment. I need a couple of birdies.
And he'll stay right where he is.
This is a tough par 3. Look at that pin right at the front. Anything past the pin, look at that, you ain't holding it. That is a disgusting looking pin. I'm going to go 8 iron. Play the wind here. And just try and release this ball from the fairway up onto the pin. Deliberate overswing. Wind's hit it nicely. It's just a little bit long. That's unlucky. Never holding that pin. Never ever holding that pin. Not in these conditions. Thought I played a good shot there.
This for birdie now at 14.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
It's definitely breaking left to right here. Yeah, that's a good putt. Just wanted to get that one close. Didn't want to go past the pin, because as we know, it's all downhill. The par golf continues. This is so difficult from fairway to greens. It's another long par 4. Must find the fairway here. Let's take it down the left-hand side. Let the wind hit it. Should be good. It's comfortably going to find the centre of the fairway. And look at the release height you get there on these links courses, these links fairways. And this course really is just stunning. Take a look at this pin. Fairly quiet. It's going to be a tough putt though, unless we do get close. Okay, let's go with a 50 degree. This could be decent, you know, it's got a lot of backspin on it. It's got a lot of backspin on it and it checks up beautifully. Probably one of my better approach shots.
That's a good shot.
Just going left edge of the cup here. I actually don't think there's much in it. Oh, I shouldn't have readjusted. I readjusted. And it's cost me. That just turned a little bit more than I gave it credit for. Need to birdie this par 5 here. Should be able to carry this hazard here. I'm going to hang this up in the air and overpower it. Don't want to risk my bronze driver. Power drive. Overpowered the life out of that. Huge overswing. Oh my goodness. Didn't make it at all. It's a problem with this build with Perez. And this is a horrible, horrible lie. Not bad with a hybrid. We might actually be able to chase this up onto the green with wind assistance here. Overpower. That didn't come out at all. Look at it run though. That ball just did not get airborne. And somehow I've avoided, I was going to say I've avoided all the... Oh, I had to stop there. I don't think that ball got up in the air, you know. I could be completely wrong. I just do not think that ball got up in the air. Let's catch up with the chat. Yeah, the ball physics in this game are just bang on. Typhoon Timmy. Hey Nigel, how's it going, pal? All is well with me, mate. I hope you're keeping well yourself. Let's have a quick look at this pin. It is downhill. I really want to birdie this, guys. Ball is going to shoot left at my feet. This is nasty. I expected that to run out a little bit.
Just 6 feet left.
I really did, with a downhill element to that. This isn't the kind of putt I really want to be leaving myself, you know. Massive moment though. It's a big birdie. Gets me to 2 under par.
16.
Yeah, it was always going to be an issue, Typhoon Timmy, with this game not having a vast amount of courses. But to be fair, that's not why I've gotten bored of the game. It's the lack of the community side of things, like the online play. There's no clubhouses or country houses, no societies, things like that would have kept people's interest in this game going far longer. But it really is a brilliant golfing experience, especially when you play it like this. It's 232 to the front off the green. I think my 5-iron runs me up onto the dance floor here. Lovely strike, the wind's hit it. Please sit. This is a fairly new build, this Fat Perez. I think I'm level 49 with him. So he's not fully leveled up. It should be downhill towards the pin here. I'm going to have to flop this again, guys, because I can't risk anything. Oh my goodness. Almost flopped it in for the birdie. It's another tap-in par. No, I didn't think it did, David. That's insane. I think it must have just been a lie at my feet. That ball didn't get airborne at all. So here we go. The final hole of round 1 of the Open here at Royal Troon. What an entertaining round it's been. Can we finish with a birdie? It's a solid strike. It's been an up and down round. My approach shots haven't been as close as I would like, although it has been tough. Putting has been good and bad. But I'm 62 yards out. And as always, guys, I thank everyone who is hanging out with me in the live stream. Really appreciate it. Please make sure to like that button, smash that like button for me. This is tough. This really is tough. Just going to deliberately underswing this one. Got the underswing. Needs to go though. Oh, the wind didn't hit it, but I did underswing it too much. It's not the worst case scenario here because we are going to chip this. Should be downhill. Can we finish with a chip in? The only thing I don't want to do here is run it past the pin and leave myself an awkward par putt. Now that ball shot hard right at my feet. Had the weight, had a decent line. It was just the ball shooting way off at my feet. And there we go. Finish with a round. It had many ups and downs. It's a 69 -2. 8 shots off the current leader, Aaron Wise, who shot a tremendous 61. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for continuing to watch the content. I will be live streaming tomorrow's round, probably in the morning again. It might be me, it might be Leo. We are planning on maybe doing a tag team system here. But as always, thank you so much. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And like I say, if you did enjoy the content, please, please, please leave a like. It does help me out. But until tomorrow, take care.